These woods see few visitors, hence all the monsters and rare materials.
Yes, I handle it.
I will search the area. Hobgoblin! 'Tis a formidable foe!
That kind is weak to fire. Goblins take fire.
Fire! Lend the voice! A goblin!
Goblins take fire.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a
We
weakling
rout them in a
still.
single charge. Knock it to the ground, and its shield is useless. They break frenzied!
Take my fire!
You rout them in a single.
Goblin in the hell is their chief! Even in numbers, still. Mind the stones it throws!
Did it!
I grab this blaze!
It's dark. Where are we to go from here? The monsters that harry us so. It was not always in their nature.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces.
A hobgoblin arisen! Fierce and long.
A tusk is broken loose!
Let us see to that club!
It is raw! Now strike the legs! All you all are weak. Good! It's lost its touch!
It has but one arm! Strike it!
Now! Attack! Snatch up any touch!
anytime.
This land seemed never a clash between man and monster.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Goblin!
Tis far stronger.
Careful! A goblin!
Slay their leader and the morale is lost.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
Take aim for that chieftain! There, with a helm!
Slay the leader first. Goblins roam in packs, Arisen.
We've come far enough, we needn't fret about losing our way, hmm?
Were they placed here by men? For some ritual, perhaps? Blood strikes me best out of the distance.
Those amulets power its movement.
We must destroy those animals.
Destroy the discs and give it strength!
Those glowing discs are its weakness. It's an amulet. Destroy it.
Glowing amulet serves its heart! Is that all we have for me?
Glowing discs are its weakness. Destroy it.
Blunt strikes will best shatter the discs. Glowing discs are its weakness.
Those glowing amulets serve its heart.
This is an amulet. Destroy it!
You're right, Master.
Those glowing discs are its weakness.
Those glowing amulet serve as its heart. Now!
Get no quarter.
Ambulance serve to animate the route.
Now, while we can get at that disc.
I'll scale it and strike from above. Yes, I handle it.
Quickly, aim for those discs!
Get no quarter. We must destroy those amulets. I'll scale it and strike from above. It's a troubling foe.
I'll hit all of them.
I shall return.
Sarah and Pip have been persuaded. 'Tis time to see
Tis a
Jasper.
port crystal,
'Tis a
Master.
port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
So, this is the Pawn Guild.
Perhaps we ought simply buy the land from Thornable and be done with it.
'Tis usually more lively.
Hello.
Also, some weapons can
Who
be
among... If what you say is true, sir, I have my family's support. However, something of the matter troubles me. If we abandon our home to Fornival, he'll lend no support while we search for another. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. Might you aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, yet I've nowhere else to turn. That it comes to this shames me beyond measure, but I pray you, show us mercy. If you cannot aid us in this, sir, then I'll not abandon the land, only to see my family perish. No doubt you will feel... We'll need to secure new lodging with all speed. Can you fie on Fornival for this? Someday he'll face the Maker and be made to stand for a host of ills. He can purchase the land we trod, but I'll be hung and damned before I give him favor. And
Let's
why?
hasten back to Fauna.
Because mankind e'er fears that which it does not
What news, Arisen? They agreed to leave. Requesting your aid was indeed the proper course. Now, the land may be sold without delay. You have done me a great service this day. I pray that this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership.
Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Right then.
Be you and yet it seems you lack a license.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Here we can rest.
Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Well, I trust.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise up?
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the Worm Hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now? You are quite certain? No tasks left incomplete? No need for the license to the hunt? Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to His Grace.
Shores of home for the heady depths of court. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favor with the leviathans within. Oh, time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight. Look at this guy.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
My. Apologies, dear warrior, but to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'Tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache, but I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
No doubt you're aware, the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Gran Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
You'll go no further.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. 'Tis a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. Might I beg a moment? Skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Best ask what the men of the core have planned.
'Tis known that griffins hate fire. An ally who can conjure flames would be a great asset.
From day to night, this area feels completely different. Lightning serves little use against griffins. We'll need to brace for lightning if we aim to hunt
It
griffins.
is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping.
Different countries, cities, people.
The Duke's men are assembled. Let's hurry to join them. The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life.
I had a feeling you might be our escort. Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest, I know. We'll circle the capital, striking the Griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be called a stratagem, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his
Elites
duties
or
as
no,
sovereign and the
I'd
world.
feel better at
Focus.
ease.
The hunt is
Our
afoot.
main task is talking with others. Let's begin with that. An imposing structure afore it fell, I'm sure.
Would it come down if we baited it? We cannot reach it at that height. Seems all roads.
Clear but the fight.
Rising monster populations.
Even numbers, a weakling will reach us
Welcome in a single charge!
Arisen, I am at your side.
through. We have triumphed.
Perhaps a goblin might also serve as bait.
Make haste!
Careful! A goblin!
Make haste!
Skylock, considerable damage.
Even in numbers, a
Possible
Make
to
haste.
spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. Did it!
where visibility is poor, we must be especially wary of attacks.
This looks nothing like where we were before. Seems a good place. If we lured another monster close, the Griffin may think them prey. So, this is where we're to meet the beast. We'd best prepare for battle.
Let's put the bait out here.
The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
Careful! A goblin! We'll rout them in a single charge!
We have triumphed.
Goblin! Splendid woodland. and so rich in resources.
Let's use a goblin to bait the griffin.
It's close. I can feel it.
Careful! A goblin!
It comes!
Only the weak foes to you.
Is that all you have for me?
Very well.
Knock it to the ground, and its shield is useless. This is a fine ambush.
I'll leave the weak foes to you.
Blows to the head work well.
Now, everyone! Burn them to ash! Everyone!
They like that. Strike before it flies higher. No, they hold the advantage.
Leave it to me.
Bastard! Bastard!
Island to the head.
Burn them to ash!
Strike before it flies higher.
Take my fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Damn bird. Fleeing to its roost the moment its fortunes turn. We cannot let this chance escape. Come, Arisen, to the Blue Moon Tower!
Tis fled.
All but done.
Hit it!
We have triumphed.
This looks interesting.
The hunting party is already within. Let's hasten to join them.
I'll have a look around.
There may be ores here. Let me see.
I pray the hunting party fares well. Let's hurry after them.
What are you doing? Fight! Snow Hobby!
We followed it here, but it caught us unawares. Still, the beast too is wounded deep. It'll fall there much longer. Please, see that this tower marks the creature's grave.
Solid ground, the advantage is ours!
Anything but the Arisen on mine.
Spray it where it lays! Strike, lest the heart be seen. I shall take on the strong.
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
Human bones can move on their own. We must help the Duke's men. Snow Harpy!
Floor is crumbling.
I'll strike Slay them before they can do their voice!
There! Human bones that move on their own! Skeleton is skilled indeed.
Triumphed. We will avenge you, sirs.
With holy light!
Walking bones!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
The skeleton mage comes! I shall take on the strong. This skeleton is skilled indeed.
Did it! Let's join the others. Inside, Arisen, quickly!
The gate is near fallen! Help me! Through here and up the tower stairs!
Sir Gale will take down that gate. The Griffin comes. Onward, Master!
Don't stop! We're exposed here!
I once carried this. No! Sir Cyrus! Ah! What in blazes!
It is rusted shut.
Ah! Ah! What in blazes! Ah! Ah!
There, Master!
We're up against
Griffins!
Bean I'd hope to... We're ill as death!
It comes! Clear your fire!
On this vulture!
There, Master! A Griffin!
This way, Arisen! Make haste!
Tis dangerous here! Retreat! Hurry, Master! Very well.
I'm on my way.
We've made it through! Come! We'll slay it from the rooftop!
We shall honor their sacrifice in kind. To the Griffin.
Leave it to me.
looks interesting.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
It is a dizzying climb. I barely know which direction I'm pointed anymore. Griffin!
The hour has come to finish
You're right, that! Aim for its head!
Arisen, I am at your side.
Hail, Arisen! My thanks again for your aid in time past. I have come now to lend my support, with the same prize you claim for me. Let us see how the creature takes to my arcane magic. What say you to that, beast? 'Tis a taste of old elementary one!
I shall restore your health.
We have triumphed.
Well, you've gone and felled the griffin.
It joys me to see a well-crafted stratagem bear fruit.
Pray, let us return to the capital and give word of our victory at once.
What's that? Treasure, perhaps? I wonder what's inside.
If you lose your way, you need but consult your health.
The griffin was strong. Will the dragon be stronger still? Then it will be a haunt to remember.
Good to see you still drawing breath, friend. It seems I too was lucky. 'Tis a shame it can be said of so few.
Floors crumbled away in places. Watch your step. I've learned of this.
This looks interesting.
If we catch foes unawares, the first strike is ours to take.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. The stairs ahead.
The guards do have much to work with.
Well met, sir.
Not... No use struggling.
Do as you're told, and a bit of coin will buy you free. I've no love of crowds, and less still of unwanted